to um, wish every father today a happy Father's Day on this 20th day of June. And I hope that you're having a good day and being celebrated by the people um, that you love and the people that love you. Of course, I certainly miss my father, who transitioned in 1996. And so every Father's Day, I think about him. I certainly miss him, but I'm still living with his wisdom and his words, and of course now he's an ancestor, so he's with me in a sense. But it still um, it pales in comparison to having him here physically. Also, I want to give a shout out to my grandfather Albert T. Davis Sr. and on my mother's side, and to my uncle, Uncle Sonny, who has his same name, Albert T. Davis Jr., and all of the men of the village. Deacon Charlie is the oldest man in our church, and just a wonderful man, and I appreciate him. William, my brother-in-law, who was married to my sister Patience, and my brother and his wife. But my brother today, happy Father's Day to you, Zakai. I love you. You have a wonderful family, 3 children, and your wonderful wife, Ananda, and all of my preacher friends. I have many of them, but some are closer than the other ones, like Reverend Paul Saller in Cleveland, Reverend Anthony E. Moore here in Maryland, Pastor Kevin Hart in D.C., Dr. John Kinney, who's in Richmond, Virginia, and Delonte Golston, Reverend Delonte Golston, who's here, Graylin Hagler, who's here, and there are many, many more. And of course, also, I miss my main mentor, Dr. Kane Hope Felder, who's also a father, but he's no longer with us physically. And he's a great ancestor, and also miss him dearly. And Dean Lawrence Jones, who was a dean when I went to Howard Divinity School. So this is a great day to think about fathers, to think about the contributions that they've made in your life. I know there are people who perhaps you didn't your father wasn't around for whatever reason, and we could spend days, months, years, and talking about the negativity that some people have in terms of not experiencing their fathers, or their fathers just weren't a good influence in their lives. But I want to keep it positive and just be grateful for every father, and particularly Black fathers, because sometimes it's this notion that somehow there are no good Black fathers, and the Black fathers don't care about their families and all of this. And of course, that is not true. And I have 2 wonderful children, which I heard from both of them today. And I just got off the phone with my daughter Essence, who lives in California, and my son texted me this morning as well. He lives in Atlanta, and so I'm just grateful to have these 2 adult children who are intricately involved with my life. And so today, whether you're a grandfather or you're a father or a father to be, or perhaps you have been a father to many children, like a coach or a teacher, and didn't have any of your own biological children, but you've been there for them, I want to just wish you a happy Father's Day. And just take the time to enjoy yourself. Whatever is going to happen, sit back and think about. Maybe the things you've been involved with. Perhaps you're a father, you've been down on yourself, or thought you haven't done well. Perhaps it's an opportunity to just reflect and think about how you can become a better father. But just take the time today to enjoy. Maybe you've had an uncle who helped to raise you, or a coach who was like a father. It's a good opportunity to text them or call them and tell them you love them. I know, men, it's hard for us to say that at times, but just tell them that you love them. So look, I want you to enjoy yourself today. I have 3 beautiful African American sisters. Oh man, Jack, Patience, and Kat, and they are wonderful. My heart. So they're going to have some food for me today. I can't wait for that. Also, I'm just very happy. We had a great drive-through today at the church. And I want to thank Elder Jackie and Kat and Deacon Charlie for just being always there. And we were just grateful we were able to give out something nice to fathers who came by. And I had a few to take to some fathers right here in my own neighborhood in Ward 5 in DC. So I'm grateful for that too. So listen, enjoy yourself. Have a great day. It's hot out there, so stay hydrated. At least in DC, I'm not sure where everybody else is. And enjoy today. And take care. And happy Father's Day again. I'm Dr. Tate, pastor of the Village Church here in Washington, D.C., Ward 7. And if you ever want to tune into us and check us out, you can just go to our website, thevillagedc.church, and check us out. And if you perhaps miss coming to church today and you want to make a contribution to our ministry, you can give through Givelify, and you can give through Cash App. And remember, all of your gifts are tax deductible. And also, you can go back and look at our earlier taping today and hear Elder Jackie. She preached a marvelous message today about legacy, about leaving a legacy. And you can go on YouTube. You can go on our Facebook page, even Twitter, and hear that message again. All right. So I want to just thank you all for your support, your prayers, and just being with us. I pray that God will just keep his hands of protection around you and your family. And this is my prayer. Amen. Have a good day. God bless.